Shashivardhanam Shashidharam Vande Pasunam Patim Vande Surya Shashanka Vanninayanam Vande Mukunda Priyam Vande Bhaktajana Asrayam Chavaradam Vande Bhaktajana Asrayam Chavaradam Vande Shivam Shankaram. Friends, we are all familiar with the mobiles. We are all familiar with a TV set. We are all familiar with these mics. We are all familiar with the camera. But these are all called technological devices. Mobile is an instrument. TV is an instrument. Mic is an instrument. And all these are for our use. They are the technological devices. Behind this technology, behind every instrument, behind every utilitarian device, there is engineering. A civil engineer constructs the house, and that house is for our use. That house is for our comfort. That house is for our happiness. And behind that engineering, there is a science. That science is pure. It is full of principles. It is full of laws. For example, when a house is constructed, the engineer, civil engineer, should have the knowledge of science. Earth has the gravitational pull. It is a scientific principle. 100 years ago it had the gravitational pull. Now it will have. Wind blows. It is the law of air. The law of the earth is to draw, attract. Water flows from a higher level to a lower level. Fire goes from a lower level to a higher level. These are all natural laws, basic principles. These are all scientific laws. All these laws must be known to the engineer. He will collect the law of earth. He will know the law of air. He will know the law of water. He will know the law of fire before he draws the engineering map, engineering skill for the construction of a house. Every window will have a window opposite for the free ventilation of the air. Walls are perpendicular so that the gravitational pull does not affect them. The engineer must have the knowledge of science. That engineer asks the mason, technocrat, to build the house. And finally the house is given to us. So what are the three levels? Science, engineering and technology. Technology gives us the instrument. Behind the instrument you have the engineering. Behind the engineering you have the pure science. Similarly, when we go to a music academy, when M.S. Subbulakshmi sings or Susila sings or Lata Mangeshkar sings, we are fond of the song. Behind that song, there is the engineering raga and tala. Raga and Tala form the engineering of music. The out product, the product that comes out is the song. Behind the song, you have ragam, you have talam. Ragas may change, talas may change, but Shruti does not change. Shruti is pure science. Go to any kacheri, behind MS Subbulakshmi there will be a person seated with tambura or the harmonium. The Shruti is constant. It is continuous. It does not change. Science does not change. Shruti of the song does not change. Engineering changes. When it is a house constructed in Bangalore, one type of engineering. When the house is constructed in a valley, another type of engineering, but in tune with science. Science cannot be forgotten. So what are the three levels? Science, law. Next, engineering. Manipulating the scientific principles for our use. That is the drawing of the engineer. And that gives us the utilitarian object, the technological device, whether it is a mic or mobile. Ordinary people do not know the engineering, need not know the engineering. They need not know the science. What do they need? They want only the mobile. They want only the TV. They want only the house. They want only the song. This is yoga. Behind yoga, there is smriti. Behind smriti, there is shruti. Shrutis are Vedas. What do they have? When Swami Vivekananda was asked, India is rich, Indian wisdom is very great. What does Veda contain? Indians have the Vedas. And beautifully Swami Vivekananda in a simple English explains that the man, he goes to a forest. He is seated under greenwood tree's shade. When he is just sitting like that, from the tree above, from the branches above, one beautiful ripe fruit fell on his side. It happens to be a mango fruit. He looked at it. It fell on the pebbles. It fell on the dry leaves. It is slightly damaged, the fruit. Immediately the man thought, this fruit has no brain. It does not have intelligence. Why should it fall on the floor? The sky is vacant. The sky has no pebbles. The sky has no dry leaves. Instead of falling on the floor, why can't it go up? He did not eat. He did not enjoy the fruit. He questioned. Another tree, there also things have fallen. And he came to the conclusion through his observation, all objects are drawn by the earth. It is the law of gravitation. In Vedas, we have all laws, physical laws, chemical laws, metallurgical laws, psychic laws, intellectual laws, spiritual laws. If a boy looks at a girl, the law of nature is to be drawn to her. The law of looking at her is followed by the fascination for her, infatuation for her. And that law is followed by writing a love letter to her. And that love letter law is followed by the girl taking the left foot chapel and giving a blow to him. Law after law after law. these physical laws, chemical laws, metallurgical laws, all are available in the Vedic wisdom. Based on that, the engineers come. And those engineers are Sri Krishna, Vyasa Maharshi, Valmiki Maharshi. All these rishis are first mantra drashtas. They discover the laws. After discovering the laws, they collect the laws for our use. And they are engineers. Sri Krishna Paramatma or Vyasa Maharshi is a great engineer, Smruti, based on the Vedic wisdom, based on the scientific principles, based on the Shrutis, they work out these Smrutis. Bhagavad Gita is a Smruti. All the Vedic wisdom, it is all Shruti, science, pure science. And this engineering we need not know. He gives it in the form of yoga. You stand, breathe in, samam kaya siro grivam, keep yourself erect, stand erect, breathe in slowly, breathe out slowly. This is how you have to use the mobile. It is the manufacturer's manual. When you buy a product in the market, the producer, the company man, the selling fellow will give you the manual how to use the TV, how to use the mobile, how careful you must be while using the AC unit, how careful and cautious you will be while using the refrigerator. Similarly, this body is an instrument given by the maker God, the manufacturer God. And this manufacturer, creator God, while giving this body, mind, intellect equipment to us, gives a manual, and that manual is yoga. That manual is the way which we have to learn. These are the three steps: science, engineering, and technology. Shruti, Smriti, and yoga. In music, Shruti Dabba, Raga, Tala, and the song. Shruti does not change. Ragams change. Talas change. Depending upon the requirements, depending upon the audience, and the song is the final product. House is the final product. Engineering according to the hill station or the seashore, it will change. But the science behind engineering will not change. Similarly, the three units, let us try to remember. Shruti, Smriti, and yoga. Similarly, when we come to spirituality, religion, and Kriya, spirituality does not change. Pure science does not change. Shruti does not change. Religions change. Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa was able to see spirituality in every religion. Einstein was able to see pure science in every engineering skill and technological device. A person was able to, an evolved person, and a person of spiritual enlightenment would see the same self everywhere. That is enlightenment. When you see that science, you are a scientist. When you see that spiritual component, you are a spiritual giant. When you are able to see that Shruti, you are a master of music. All the three, at every level, Shruti is to be seen. And spirituality is to see yourself everywhere. Sri Ramakrishna movement today is global. It is universal. It is cosmic. He practiced the religion of Christianity. He practiced the religion of Islam. He practiced the religion of Hinduism. These are all engineering skills. What is the purpose? To have the science behind. Shruti is never forgotten. And they have manipulated. So sincerely, if we give a small example, ignorant people will see the product. Enlightened people see the science. Mediocre people will see the engineering. 3 levels of people. All people do not know what is the mechanism behind a mobile. A little enlightened people, a little people who are educated will see the engineering behind it. Only the pure scientists like Einstein on one side or the Shankara on another side will see the science. For example, Einstein was able to find out the theory of relativity, pure scientific principle. Adi Shankara was able to find the relative reality, pure scientific principle. We can make it very, very simple. An enlightened person, a knowledgeable person, an educated, highly educated person, who knows the truth, who knows science, who knows Shruti, he enters into a chamber of mirrors, reflecting mirrors. Opposite, there is a mirror. Behind, there is a mirror. This side, there is a mirror. This side, there is a mirror. Beneath, there is a mirror. Above, there is a mirror. And the enlightened person goes there. He who knows the science of mirrors. Mirrors science it is the law of reflection. Whatever is placed in front of a mirror will be reflected faithfully, truthfully. That is the law of a mirror. This pure scientific principle is known to that person. He goes in, looks at himself in this mirror before, in the mirror behind, in the mirror by the side, in the mirror above, in the mirror below. When he looks at himself everywhere, he enjoys. Try to enter into a chamber. You are all educated. We know the law of mirrors. And when I look at myself, the first psychology is to adjust the hair. Wonderful. I sparkle my eyes, twinkle my eyes. Wonderful. I wet my lips. Doctor smile, look majestic, wonderful. What is it I enjoy? I know the science of a mirror, I know the self reflected there. It is mirrored there. I enjoy myself. That is spirituality. Spirituality is to see myself everywhere. Pashyami mama sarvatra. Pashyami means I see mama, myself, everywhere. When I see myself everywhere, I know the principle of life, Shruti. I enjoy it. The other extreme, I enjoy it, I look at it, I am forgetful of everything for the time being, I look at myself. And then, after I come out, a dog goes. It does not know the science of mirror. It does not know the law of a mirror. It does not know the mirror is only reflecting the object before it. And the dog goes, it finds another dog coming from the other side. It finds another dog this side, above, below. And then the natural tendency of an ignorant person is to bark, is to be jealous, is to be angry, is to be possessive. And this snarls. There is the reflection. Mirror. And that dog also snarls. It barks. That also barks. This bites. That also bites. Scratches, scratches, scratches. Ends up in disgust, distress, rejection, and death. Uneducated people without the knowledge of Shruti science land up in troubles. Beautifully in Bhagavad Purana, the great sage says, Nandagopa has 3 children with him. One is Satyaki, the other is Balaram, third is Sri Krishna. He called the 3 children, my dear children, the crop is ready, the harvest is over, and we have the paddy in the field in a heap. Go there, take care of the paddy. If we don't keep watch and ward in the night, if you are not careful, squirrels may come and eat, rats may come and eat, thieves may come and steal, devils may destroy. Be very careful, go there to the field, keep watch and ward. Satyaki, let us say about 8 years. Balaram, a little less, about 7 years. And Sri Krishna, a little less, about 4 years. All the 3 people started to keep watch and ward. In the field, there is the heap of paddy. All the 3 have gone there. Krishna is very shrewd, very intelligent, highly mischievous. We know the nature of Sri Krishna. He made the proposal. You both are seniors to me. I am the youngest, junior most. I would like to have more rest first. Therefore, Mr. Satyaki, first 3 hours you keep watch. Mr. Balaram, you keep watch for the second 3 hours. Third 3 hours I will keep watch. The plan was agreed upon. All the 3 boys have gone. Satyaki's duty is to watch first 3 hours, 8 to 11, let us say. Then he remembered Nandagopa's instruction. The place is full of devils. He shouted at the top of his voice, "Hey devil, who are you? Where are you? What are you doing?" And there is echo, the principle of nature. Resound principle. You rascal! Where is the devil? Where is the devil? He shouted for 3 hours. The resound was coming and he got terrified. He woke up Balaram. There is a devil here, be very careful. I am going to sleep. I transfer my responsibility, duty to you. Be very careful. Balaram stood and he shouted with doubled vigor, "Who is there? Who is there?" And the resound was double the voice. 3 hours he maintained the high pitch, shouted only to get the resound. Does not know the principle of life. Does not know the law of life, law of nature, law of resound. After 3 hours of his watch and ward, he woke up Krishna. Krishna, be very careful, there is a devil here. Satyaki slept, Balaram slept, Krishna woke up. And it was about 3 o'clock in the morning, 3 to 6, the last duty of Krishna. He woke up. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. How do you do? How do you do? I am very fond of you. I am very fond of you. I enjoy your company. I enjoy your company. He knows the nature of life. He knows the principle of life. He knows the science of echo resound. And he is able to enjoy. At 6 o'clock, Satyaki woke up, Balarama woke up. Krishna, where is the devil? No devil. The entire world is a mansion of mirth. It depends upon our knowledge of science. When we know the Vedic wisdom, when we know the Shrutis, when we know the pure science, when we know the spiritual content, we can enjoy this world. Life is a pleasurable journey when we know that Shruti, spirituality, Sri Krishna is the great master. Having come to Prashanti, let us use yoga with the knowledge of Smriti, with the knowledge of Shruti, and then we will be very, very enjoyable to everybody. Let us use the mobile, let us use the TV, knowing the engineering behind it, knowing the spirit science behind it. Let us use that manual. That manual is yoga. May we all, by the grace of God Almighty, make use of the manufacturer's manual, understand the engineering skill, and behind which there is the pure science or spirituality or Shruti. Sri Krishna knows that spirituality, therefore he is ever smiling. Let us enjoy the divine presence of Sri Krishna and let's meditate on it. Ooh.